How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Truman Bradley. Let me show you something interesting. This is a radiometer. It's like a weather vane, only it's turned by radiant energy. The light absorbed by the black surfaces turns the vanes suspended on an axis in a vacuum. One side of the vanes are black. A light striking the reflecting side pushes hard enough to turn the vanes suspended on an axis in a vacuum. This is a bolometer. It can detect the heat from a single candle miles away, or the warmth of a star not visible to the naked eye. Every Boy Scout will recognize this ancient means of generating heat. As the bolometer reacts to the smallest source of heat, this machine gun microphone reacts to the tiniest sound. Actually, it is one of the newer tools of science. Yes, science has extended our senses. We can see now what escapes the human eye and ear, as in the story we are about to see. Mesa Flat, May 10th. The temperature 105 degrees in the shade, but there is no shade. Only the heat and blazing light, and the hot wind sweeping across the barren flat. This is Mort Woods, a prospector who has never lost his belief in the desert's elusive promise of sudden wealth. It was just another fruitless day for Mort Woods. Then he saw something materializing out of the curtain of dust over Mesa Flat. It must be a car. But a car had no reason to be there. This is how the mystery of Mesa Flat began. Mort Woods attempted to flag down a speeding car and discovered there was no driver at the wheel. He reported the incident to Sheriff Barney Cole of Mesa City.
What's all this about a driverless car, Mort?
Just like I told you on the phone, Barney. It nearly run me down. Not an hour ago, over on the flat.
Like you saw that steamship landing at Eagle Point last fall?
That was a mirage. I told you it was. This car is real.
I suppose it's as real as that spaceship you reported landing last week, huh?
Well, I ain't so sure about the spaceship. Sometimes I see things on the desert, things that nobody else does.
You can say that again.
But this car I'm sure about. I saw it, Barney. I'm telling you the truth.
All right, get in. We'll take a look.
Arthur, do you see anything?
No, I can't see a thing, Reggie. Better turn off the engine. As soon as it cools, I'll tape up that radiator hose.
The second report of the driverless car came from a geologist, Professor Arthur Gress.
Some scientist you are. You can't even find water for the radiator. Oh, fine place for a vacation.
You wanted the sun, dear.
Yes, but back at the hotel by the pool where I'm beginning to see, I should have stayed. Well, didn't you see anything?
No, the only thing I saw was an outcropping of ore. As long as we're stuck here, I might as well take a look at it.
Well, good, I'll go with you.
And the footing's a little rugged for those shoes.
Tell me something. Why did I marry a scientist whose idea of relaxation is to roam around the desert? Now I remember. Run along, darling. I'll wait here.
I won't be long. Hey, Reggie! Oh, Reggie! Here comes a car!
I'll flag it down.
Reggie.
The sheriff's search for the driverless car was interrupted when he met Professor Gress on the road to Mesa Flat.
Won't get very far that way, mister. You burn up your engine.
I need your help. My wife's been hurt badly.
Put her in my car. There's a doctor in Mesa City.
Thanks.
The car was now established as a 4,000-pound weapon, pointed blindly at whoever got into its path.
What happened?
She was hit by a car.
A convertible without a driver?
How did you know?
The same thing almost happened to me.
Well, let's go.
The appearance of the ambulance was the second inexplicable event to occur. The sheriff's car had no radio contact with Mesa City, and the nearest phone was miles away.
This is Professor Gress, Joe. His wife's in pretty bad shape.
We'll have you in town in a jiffy, Professor. Thanks, Joe.
Who called you?
Switchboard girl got a report you had an emergency out here.
Who put in the report?
I don't know, Barney.
Okay, go ahead.
You still think I was dreaming?
Maybe the driver passed out. Bad hearter from the heat. His body might have held the pedal down.
How could a runaway car follow the turns of the road?
I don't know.
And don't forget, the professor said there was no driver. I tell you, Barney, something was guiding that car. Something invisible.
Maybe. Well, we'll track it and find out.
The Mesa City Hospital was the scene of the third mysterious occurrence.
How is she, Doctor?
Well, she has a cerebral compression due to an extensive fracture at the base of the skull.
Surgery?
I'm afraid so, Professor. We'll have to get a specialist in. Miss Sloan, will you get me Dr. Philip Avery in Los Angeles?
Can I see her now?
Yes, of course. Right this way.
Operator, this is an emergency call to Los Angeles. Dr. Philip Avery.
Reggie?
She can't hear you, Professor. Concussion will continue until the pressure's relieved.
Doctor,
Yes?
I have Dr. Avery's office. He's out on an emergency call.
Oh? I'll find out when he'll be back.
One moment, please. He isn't expected back in his office today. I don't understand. She says he left on the 11 o'clock plane from Mesa City.
Then he should be here in another 15 minutes. But who called him?
The call came to his message service. They don't know who placed it.
Sheriff Barney Cole and Mort Woods searched for the explanation to the baffling series of events in the desert. At 1:45, they spotted a speeding car at the far end of Mesa Flat and gave chase. Closer inspection confirmed that it was the driverless car, but catching it was another matter. A dangerous game of cat and mouse ensued. The sheriff could not overtake the car. It seemed to be guided by an unseen intelligence, anticipating Barney's approach and avoiding him with inhuman skill. What was behind this car? How was it guided? How could it be stopped? The only possible way to catch the car was to force it off the flat.
Every time I got within a couple of 100 feet of him, he took off like a scared rabbit.
I'm thinking we're the ones that ought to be scared.
Scared? Of a car just because you can't see the driver? When I get a hold of whoever's pulling this stunt, I'm going to throw the book at him.
Maybe it ain't human.
Huh?
What if I was to tell you that beings from another planet are driving this car?
I'd tell you were out of your mind.
That's what you said when I told you there was a driverless car.
The chain of inexplicable events was growing. Dr. Avery had arrived on schedule and operated successfully in answer to a summons as mysterious as the one that brought the ambulance. Professor Gress and Sheriff Cole borrowed laboratory equipment from a nearby Air Force test center with which a scientific investigation could be made. A highly sensitive directional shortwave receiver that could intercept the interference from a car's spark plugs for a distance of 100 miles. Used with the radio receiver is a portable radar set. A machine gun mic to pick up distant engine sounds in case the radio and radar are subject to interference. Then a bolometer with which to detect the engine heat. With this detection equipment, Professor Gress hoped to solve the mystery of the driverless car.
See anything on the radar?
No, nothing yet.
Hey, Professor, I got something on this thing.
Let's see. .337. That's not hot enough to be an engine. You're focused on the hot surface of a rock, Mort. The heat from a car's engine would register several times this reading. That's an airplane. Where? Might be 100 miles away. We'll see. I'd say the plane's a four-engine one. From the sound and the heat output of its engines, about 15 miles away. That's not an airplane engine. That's a car.
How far?
I don't know yet. Nothing on radar. Behind the rise where the radar misses it.
Now this thing is registering.
It's a car, all right, and close. The iron in the soil kept the radio from picking it up sooner.
I don't see anything.
Radar's picking it up. Look, a dozen blips all around us. Those blips are ghost images.
They're closing in on us.
Caused by a moving radar transmitter as it beams impulses off the terrain around us. We should be sighting the car any minute.
Hey, Mort, come back here! Come back here, Mort! He thinks invisible spacemen are closing in on us.
Here it comes.
That was no ghost car. That chassis was built in Detroit.
You'll never catch it, Barney.
You're probably right. How are we going to get a line on him?
I don't know. We'll figure out something.
I'm here, darling.
I'm Dr. Avery, Mrs. Gress. How many fingers am I holding up?
5, Doctor.
You'll be all right now, Mrs. Gress.
Go back to sleep now, Reggie.
Will you be here when I wake up?
Of course I will.
Thank you, Dr. Avery. You too, Dr. Lloyd. I'm more grateful than I can tell you.
And don't try. Now, if you gentlemen will excuse me, I want to look in on some of my other patients.
Good night, Doctor.
Good night.
Good night.
What did you find out about the mysterious hit-and-run car?
Only that it's an amazing invention. A radar-controlled, electronically guided car.
Do you know who made it?
Yes. The same man who phoned you.
The flowers are lovely, darling.
Professor, may I see you a minute?
Certainly. Excuse me, darling. Yes, Joe?
Just got a call from Barney. Emergency. There's been an accident out on Dry Lake Road, and they want me to bring you along.
All right. Arthur Gress arrived on the scene at 10:30, 24 hours after his wife had been struck down.
What happened?
The driverless car had hit him.
We saw the whole thing. Barney tried to warn him, but it was too late.
We tracked the car here. He was just standing there. I guess he never saw it hit him.
Doc Lloyd, get the stretcher. What's that?
I can't be certain. Looks like a remote control device of some sort.
Oh,
Is he badly hurt?
arm and leg fracture. Wonder what he was doing out here all by himself.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Oh.
Coming to.
Professor Gress.
That's all right. We'll take care of you.
Hi. Dangerous.
Yes, we know.
I'll give him a shot of morphine to ease the pain.
No, it'll make me sleep. There's something I must tell you about the car.
What about the car, Doctor?
Radar controlled.
Yes, I know.
You don't understand.
What don't we understand?
Radar can't see humans. That's what happened when your wife got hit. I'm sorry. I called Dr. Avery and the ambulance when she was hurt. I was going to turn myself in, but I needed more time to try a new circuit.
You mean you built that equipment in the car?
Yes. It must be stopped before it reaches Mesa City. Remote control jammed. I can't stop the car. The car set to take Canyon Road at 45 miles per hour.
How do we stop it?
My place. Master switch.
He's out. Get him to the hospital. Barney, we've got to get to Doc's house before that driverless car gets to Mesa City.
The driverless car was now a deadly weapon aimed at the little desert community. There was no time to call a warning ahead. The nearest phone was at Dr. Lloyd's home.
Kill everything. We've got to stop that car.
At 10:59, a pedestrian in Mesa City was startled to see an apparently runaway car suddenly come to a harmless stop. The car was towed to the workshop where Professor Gress examined the equipment that had supplied an electronic driver to Dr. Lloyd's amazing car.
Doc was always fooling around with electronics. He built the first radio and TV sets in this part of the country.
He should have stuck to building radios.
No, Mort. Doc isn't the first man to launch a great idea with a failure. The guidance system is workable. Here's the forward scanner, the back scanner. Tremendous ingenuity here.
Doc will be glad to hear that, Professor. His boy was killed in a highway smash-up a year ago. Maybe that's why he was trying to perfect a foolproof way of taking the danger out of driving.
Well, anything that'll keep people from smashing themselves up would have to be foolproof.
The automatic driving system needs work, lots of work. But in time, it may save thousands of lives every year.
Are you going to prefer charges, Professor?
No. No, I'm going to offer my services in perfecting the first driverless car.
Don't forget to apply for a license to operate an experimental vehicle.
Don't worry, Barney. I won't forget.
Our story is fiction, but the day is not far off when manual driving will be as outmoded as the horse and buggy, when electronic traffic control systems will carry us speedily along the freeways, when driving on the highways will be safe. I'll be back with you in just a moment. I hope you enjoyed our story. We'll be back with you a week from today with another exciting adventure from the world of fiction and science. Until then, this is your host, Truman Bradley, saying, see you next week.